Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into my video. I wanted to follow up some more on this last week and on the Kavanaugh confirmation and that whole process. And one of the most disturbing things to me is this thing about due process and how it's been lacking, I believe. And I believe the Me Too movement has killed due process for the accused, but not the accuser. Um, so it's a very important to note. In fact, they want the accuser to have all the due process they want, and they want the accused to have none. And that's what happened in this instance over the last few weeks. Is that most of the Democrats and all the liberal media, they want all the accusers to have due process, but they do not want Kavanaugh to have due process or be presumed innocent until proven guilty. And it's, to me, it's just obviously totally unfair. And it's another reason that the Me Too movement is so destructive is because the allegations are very serious, damning allegations, and they'll destroy a person's life. So you really need to give them their due process. If there's any instance in when you should, it's here. Because yeah, it's just not fair not to. But I think, the confirmation process that kind of got turned on its head. Because Ford was allowed to testify, and I think it's really degraded the confirmation process. And I think everything she talked about or claimed should have been investigated thoroughly and completely, but you can do that in private. You can hire private investigators to do that. Or had we known earlier, we could have had the FBI do that. But it's amazing to me that you can make allegations that can't be proven in any way. In fact, there's probably more proof that it didn't happen, and you can still turn the Senate confirmation process on its head. You can put a hold on the vote of a Supreme Court justice. I guess that tells you how far it's come in this country when an accusation alone can get you in front of a powerful Senate committee, even if you don't have evidence to back it up. But it degraded the confirmation process, and it was a big one. In my opinion, it was a big one for Democrats the second they were allowed to have Ford testify. She needs to be heard, but that it's one thing for the Me Too movement to not believe in due process. It's a complete other for Democrats, powerful Democrats in our government, to say we don't believe in due process for the accused in this instance, which is Kavanaugh. But I just think it should have been the due process would have been much fairer to both sides if this would have been handled privately. And then if it's clear there's evidence of wrongdoing, then you can have the Judiciary Committee hold a hearing either private or public, and then you can hear from the accuser and hear the evidence. But there just wasn't any evidence. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.